This is Caelestia Shell 2.0 that turns your Arch Linux into one of the most sophisticated Hyprland desktops. In today's video, I will show you exactly how to install, configure, and customize the Caelestia Shell 2.0 with Hyprland. Now, this turns your base Arch system into a polished and animated desktop environment. Now with that said, let's start installing the all-new Caelestia Shell 2.0 from scratch. The only requirement for this video is Arch Linux installation with no desktop environment installed. And as you can see, I already have Arch Linux installed alongside Windows 11 on the same drive. I have already made a video on Arch installation guide. Now please check the link in the description for more information. Now let me go ahead and log in into Arch using my credentials. The first thing to do after installing Arch is to connect to internet. In my case, I have already connected to the internet. You can use either NMCLI or NMTUI to connect to Wi-Fi. Now once connected, run this command to update the package database. Then install the Terminus font and increase the console font size using these commands. And as you can see, the terminal now looks much better and is easier to read. Next, install some required dependencies and useful packages using this command. Then we need an R helper. I will be using PARU. Now simply copy the repository, then navigate into PARU directory and run this command to install it. Once the installation is complete, you can remove the cloned repository. And as you can see, PARU has been installed successfully. Next, go to the Caelestia Shell GitHub page to learn more about this project. To install Caelestia on Arch Linux, first install the Caelestia CLI using PARU. Now once it's done, run this command to install the Caelestia.files. Now follow the on-screen instructions carefully. You may be asked multiple times to enter your password and confirm package installations. Depending on your internet speed, this process may take a while. And there we go, Caelestia has been installed successfully without any issues. Next, we need to install the STDM Display Manager so we can boot directly into the graphical environment. Just go ahead and run this command to install STDM. Then enable the service by running this command. Once it's done, reboot your system. After restarting, you will be greeted by the STDM login screen instead of the command line interface. Then from the top left corner, choose Hyprland and enter your password and login. And just like that, we are inside the brand new Caelestia Shell 2.0 environment. Now this thing looks absolutely fantastic. These are some of the default keyboard shortcuts you can use to launch applications, manage windows, switch workspaces, and much more. Now let's increase the terminal font size. Now go ahead and open the terminal by pressing Super+T. Then navigate to this configuration directory using this command. This is where all Caelestia configuration files are stored. Then open the default terminal configuration file using your preferred text editor and look for the font size option. Now change the value to 20, then save the file. Then close terminal with Super+Q and reopen it using Super+T. Now you should see the increased font size. If you hover, your mouse cursor on the top center of the screen opens the system control panel. It contains 4 sections: Dashboard, Media, Performance, and Weather. The dashboard section displays the current time, date, weather information, system details, and much more. The media section allows you to control audio playback directly from the panel. The performance section shows real-time CPU, GPU, and memory usage. And lastly, the weather section displays current weather information. Now pressing the Super key opens the Caelestia application launcher where you can access all of the installed applications. The launcher also supports commands. By typing the right angle symbol, you can access a list of available commands. Using these commands, you can easily switch between light and dark mode, change wallpapers, and much more. The Schemes option changes the shell's color theme, while Variants allows you to modify the chosen theme style. And all of these options can also be managed through the unified settings application. Now let's open the settings application. You can also access it from the quick controls panel by hovering over the bottom right corner of the screen. The new settings interface looks much cleaner than before and makes desktop customization much easier. With version 2.0, you can enable transparency throughout the interface, allowing blur effects to make the desktop look even better. You can also change wallpapers by selecting images from your preferred folder. The panel section lets you customize the dashboard, taskbar, launcher, and sidebar. Now keep in mind that the settings application is still being actively developed, so many features may not be available yet. Over time, more options will be added. You can always run this command to update Caelestia Shell and receive the latest features and improvements. Caelestia also comes with a sidebar on the left side of the screen with useful widgets. The workspace switcher makes moving between workspaces quick and easy. In the center, there is a shortcut for opening floating application windows. At the bottom left, you will see system controls for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, battery status, and much more. Simply hovering over these icons reveals smooth animations and additional information. By tapping the power icon opens options such as shutdown, suspend, reboot, and logout. You can also adjust sound volume and screen brightness using these beautiful built-in sliders. Now let's add some custom keyboard shortcuts. Starting with version 2.0, Caelestia uses Lua-based configuration for Hyprland. These user configuration files are used to define default applications, key bindings, display settings, and other customizations. Now let's go ahead and create a custom shortcut to launch Chrome browser. Now this is the Lua syntax used for key bindings. Now simply replace the key combination and application name with whatever shortcut you want. Now for this example, we're going to assign Super plus G to launch Chrome. After adding the brand new key binding, just go ahead and save the file. Now when I press Super plus G, Chrome launches instantly. Overall, Arch Linux with Caelestia Shell is incredibly impressive. It delivers one of the most polished Hyprland experience with smooth animations, modern design, and excellent usability. A huge thanks to developers for creating such an amazing project and making Linux look this good. For more information about this project, check the link in the description down below. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to see more content. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Royal. I will see you in the next one.